Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today I want to give you some insight on fairies. And I've spoken about fairies before, and people just thought that they were mythology. But if you study various cultures, you will see that fairies are very real and they don't have a one size fits all. You can find some small fairies, maybe if you encounter them, but if you really do your research, there's been fairies to be known to be very large, like at least 7 to 8 feet tall, and some of them can be mischievous. But if we're talking about offerings, and I've worked with people that have fey blood, I've worked with them in the occult community. If you really want to get close with fairies, like I've said before, you plant a garden, you can do that. And as far as offerings, they love honey, milk, butter. What they don't really have a preference for is meat. Meat, that's a human diet. So they're not really big on meat. And one thing about fairies, one of their favorite colors because it's connected to the planet Venus is green. So for the family to know that, that's one of their favorite colors is green. Now, what can weaken a fairy? What can weaken them is iron, because iron is connected to technology. If you're dealing with the darker current of mischievous, and I don't want to say evil, but mischievous fairies, silver. Silver weakens them. So, do they live a long time? Yes. Their lifespan is longer than a human's or a mortal, but they do die. Fairies can be killed. They're not immortal, so they can die. And their weaknesses, like I said, the darker ones, silver. Just regular fairies, iron. That weakens them. And they're big on plants and they don't have the human diet. So that's just giving you some insight on fairies. And there's even been, in my research, there have even been some fairies countless millennia ago that have made it with human beings. So I leave that up to the discretion of the family, whether they want to believe that or not. But that's just some insight that I want to give the family on fairies. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friend. Peace.